Hi friends, this is Devansh Lakhani from Lakhani Financial Services. We all know guys how post-COVID we are going to live in a different manner, we are going to function in a different manner, we are going to do business in a different manner. But what I want to stress upon today is how we are going to invest in a different manner. Yes, today it is ripe, the time is ripe that we need to reboot our investments. We need to change the way we think about our investments and do our investments. Traditionally, we all have been investing in all the kinds of asset classes that have been available. That is your real estate, your land, FDs, stocks, etc., etc. But we all know, guys, how over a period of time these asset classes have somehow, not created that much wealth, or somehow not been able to sustain that wealth, and it has always fallen from time to time during the tough times of recession and global depression. What I believe is that right now these kind of traditional asset classes for the next decade or two may not work in everyone's favor, and hence we need to start looking at different businesses and different startups which are backed by huge amount of technology, and where the growth will be there, where the scalability will be there, and one can make profits, one can grow faster, one can target the customers in a much more faster and efficient manner than your traditional businesses and the traditional way of doing businesses. Yesterday, in fact, I was talking to a person who is based out of Pune, a businessman who is doing a business of plywood, a very traditional way of doing business, and a very traditional business, and he in fact was telling me that he is looking at investing in different businesses, different startups which have technology, which are backed by huge amount of technology, and where growth and scalability can come at a much more faster and a sustainable pace than what he could do with his existing business. He is looking to park a lot of money of his, what he has created out of his business, into some other business and some startups where he believes that there would be good amount of growth and scalability, and he does not have to create that amount of demand. So there are many people like him, who want to actually invest in different startups, different businesses, and the whole structure, etc., can be worked around. We are trying to work with startups, we are trying to work with investors also to help them filter out these startups or these businesses where they can actually invest, and grow their money, grow their wealth, create profits, help the other businesses also to grow, and have a fruitful partnership for a long term period. So this is what is the need of the hour. This is what I believe the next decade would bring about in terms of new wealth creation opportunities, new value creation opportunities. This is where I feel many of the people who've been investing traditionally in land, in real estate, whatever the kind of savings that they have done in stocks, also need to reallocate their portfolio. What I mean to say is, I don't discourage, or I'm not trying to stop anyone from investing into these asset classes, but what I mean to say is it's time to reallocate your portfolio and try to allocate a certain amount of your portfolio to these new age high-tech startups and businesses where the next wealth will be created over the new decade or two. Also guys, we want to try to reach out to maximum number of people, maximum number of startups, to help them scale up and to help them grow, to reach out to maximum number of people to help them with their investment strategies. So if you believe that our content, what we are trying to do out here, makes sense and actually we can help out and reach out to more number of people through you, please do hit the subscribe button below, and we promise in return to provide you with the most valuable and amazing content that is on this particular field, that is to help the startups grow and to help one's investment strategy in the best possible manner. Thank you.